Welcome to TV20 News. I'm Dan Monroe.
And I'm Kiara Cotton. Thanks so much for being with us. Dan, we're here again, another week.
Yes. Hey, I'm a little tired, Kiara. I got to tell you, we just had the St. Patrick's Day parade.
Yeah.
I was out there. It was cold, but it was so much fun. So many people showed up. It was a great time.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it a little bit later in the newscast, though.
Love to hear it. Can't wait to see it. But let's take a look at what's coming up on TV20 News. Free breakfast and lunch, reading and STEM activities, plus plenty of fun. We'll tell you how to register for the city's first ever Spring Literacy and STEM camp this spring break.
We're gonna do some dancing, we're gonna do some hip hop, we're gonna do a little bit of everything just to keep moving and to have fun while we're moving.
We visit Cleveland Rec Centers offering free classes to help get you moving and create community at the same time.
A lot of people do end up becoming stagnant in their careers or do have aspirations for leadership, but sometimes we need to have that extra edge or that extra oomph.
Finding the resources and help to grow professionally. We speak with the Cleveland group that helps empower those who may feel a little stuck.
The Cleveland St. Patrick's Day Parade was so much fun this year. If you missed it, we streamed it live on TV20 Cleveland's YouTube page, which means it's there right now. Just go to TV20 Cleveland's YouTube page, make sure you subscribe, and you'll see all the fun right there.
The city is holding its first Spring Literacy and STEM camp at 3 rec departments this spring break. It's happening March 23rd through the 27th, and there's still time to register. The goal is for 1st through 3rd graders to get some learning in during spring break by taking part in reading and STEM activities while also having some fun.
This is a good way for mom and dad or grandma or guardian to bring their kids up to the recreation center, have a free breakfast and lunch, some reading instructional opportunities, a little bit of sports and basketball and fun, and some other recreation camp. It's a good way to have planned activities for students during the spring break that also helps you get ready for the end of the school year and mirrors what's happening in the classrooms.
Breakfast and lunch are both included at Spring Literacy and STEM Camp. You can register by signing up for a Civic Rec account through the City of Cleveland's website, clevelandohio.gov, or you can visit a rec center to register in person.
If you're looking for more growth opportunities as a professional, there are resources and options available in Cleveland. Joining me now is Belle Espinal, founder of Sisters of Economic Action. Belle, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell me about the work that the Sisters of Economic Action does.
We were founded in 2024, and we are a women of color professional association focused on financial empowerment.
Belle, let's say someone's been working in the same position for years and they're looking to grow. What are some of the different ways they can do that?
Yeah, so there's different venues that I think of. There's entrepreneurship, so places like John Carroll, Cuyahoga Community College, as well as United Black Fund, all offer free entrepreneurship programs that range from 4 weeks to 12 weeks. And you can just engage with those resources that are free, where you can learn more about how to build your own business, your consulting practice, your side hustle, whatever that may be. There's also opportunities in real estate development. So United Urban Land Institute has a chapter here in Cleveland called the Real Estate Diversity Initiative. And that is a summer program where you learn more about real estate and how to develop your own projects.
And why are these so important?
I think they're really important because a lot of people do end up becoming stagnant in their careers or do have aspirations for leadership, but sometimes we need to have that extra edge or that extra oomph in our resume or in what we're doing to make a case for why we should get that promotion or why we should change positions or why we need to start our own thing.
For someone watching at home, what should they really know that they might not even know about the Sisters of Economic Action?
What should they know about Sisters of Economic Action? Well, all of our events are free intentionally. Yes, we do have a fundraiser coming up later this month, but that still has free tickets. So we're committed that our opportunities and our programs are accessible, as well as we are providing exemplar customer service. So the food is great, the venues are awesome, the speakers are incredible, and we curate these events very intentionally to provide an amazing opportunity to our guests, and we consider them guests and clients, and how we treat them and how we work with them, despite everything being free and us doing the fundraising for them.
You know, Belle, are there any national professional development opportunities available?
Absolutely. One that I know specifically is called Lincoln Land Institute. That's the national program. And they have programs called the Fellows Program and a Teams Program, where you can actually create your own team within your city, focus on a specific initiative, or you can do it by yourself. Those programs you can get full sponsorship for, as well as something you can always do is Google it yourself. Like, I'm interested in cinema. What can I do to build my career? Or are there any programs this summer for me to learn about X, Y, and Z. And I think that the big thing that I want to for people to take home is that they have control, they have the ability to take control of their careers, and if something's not going right, there are other resources available to them.
That's just great. Belle, if people want more information about the Sisters of Economic Action, where can they go?
LinkedIn, Instagram, our website, sistersofecon.org. We would love to have everyone come join us.
Belle Aspinall, Sisters of Economic Action, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Still ahead on TV20 News, a community event to help promote health and wellness.
We'll also have many health screenings so you can find out about your blood pressure, your glucose level. We'll have vision screenings as well.
Everything you need to know ahead of Delta Sigma Theta's Health and Wellness Expo happening in the heart of Cleveland.
The director of Cleveland 311. One of the great things about Clevelanders is that we take pride in our city. Letting the city know about problems is one simple way to look out for your neighborhood. When you see something that needs attention, for example, a pothole, a missed trash pickup, graffiti in a city park, or problems with a building in your neighborhood, there's one easy number to remember. 311 is your connection to city services, the City of Cleveland's central, non-emergency hotline and website that provides easy access to city services and information. Whether you live here, work here, or are just visiting, our goal is to make it easier for you to report non-emergency issues either online or by phone. You can dial 311 or visit us online at clevelandohio.gov/311, and we'll make sure your request gets on the right path. If you submit your request online, you can create an account and track the status of your requests. This is your city, and with 311, you can help make Cleveland better for all of us.
Do you have a child under 5 in your life? Did you know that talking and reading with them makes a big difference for kindergarten readiness? You can build your home library with free, high-quality books mailed to your home each month from the Literacy Cooperative and Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. There's nothing that beats the power of a free book coming in the mail as a gift for your child that brings joy and gets them excited about books, reading, and learning. If you're expecting a baby, you can sign up when you're filling out the birth certificate paperwork. Or to enroll, text free books to 216-412-9005 or visit literacycooperative.org. Join the thousands of children already enrolled. Let's get children excited about books, reading, and learning.
Welcome back to TV20 News. Cleveland students are getting the chance to play a role in making a difference in their own city. The Junior Mayors Association is a program designed to inspire and empower students to make positive changes in their community. Students get the chance to experience what it's like to be a mayor. They get to learn about the challenges and benefits of local leadership, and they get to meet city leaders and discover how local government actually works. TV20 was there as students collaborated with their peers to work on presenting solutions to real problems in their city. The 2026 NEO Youth Climate Summit took place in downtown Cleveland, giving young people a chance to tackle climate change together. The student-led conference happened at the Huntington Convention Center, where 8th through 12th graders gathered to learn and take action. They also had the chance to take part in interactive workshops, network, and hear from inspiring speakers. This was the 3rd annual event for the NEO Youth Climate Summit.
happening March 28th, the Greater Cleveland Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated is hosting a wellness expo. And joining me today is Dr. Yvette Jackson-Clark, Chair of the Physical and Mental Health Committee with the Delta Sigma Theta Alumni Chapter. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
I'm excited.
So you guys are hosting a wellness expo. Talk to me about it.
So it's very important that we are in the community. Delta is a community service organization. So we want to talk about the importance of a healthy lifestyle, wellness. So at our event, we'll have vendors of health, physical, mental, spiritual health.
Okay.
We have vendors that are selling wellness items. We will be at the Friendly Inn Settlement in the heart of Cleveland. We're hoping to invite many community members to come out because we know the importance of health, physical, mental, spiritual wellness. And we want to be an advocate of that. And we'll have vendors with health and wellness materials. We'll also have demonstrations of different exercises and have a lot of activities for kids and families.
Yeah, so it's a family-friendly event. You can bring out the entire family and tons of the community. We want to see you there on March 28th. But talk to me a little bit. If I'm new to the wellness space and, I may be intimidated, why should I still come out to this event?
Because it's a low-risk environment. We're going to have vendors around, so you can go and talk to different vendors about health. We'll also have many health screenings, so you can find out about your blood pressure, your glucose level. We'll have vision screenings as well. So it's very low risk. It's not intimidating. We're going to have fun though.
Yes.
So come and expect to have fun and meet incredible women in the community. Delta Sigma Theta is a very proud member of the community, and we want to support and just be an advocate for health and wellness for the entire family.
Absolutely love that. Knowledge is power. So you got to come to the event to get the knowledge, and then you can exercise it in your own life. How do you guys want people to walk away feeling from this event?
With a wealth of information, with a place to start, with community partners that they can go to if they needed support, and knowledge. So awesome. Being informed, right? Yes. Where to go, and have partners in that wellness journey.
And speaking of being informed, where can people go to find out more information?
So on our website, we also have information on our Facebook page as well as our Instagram page.
And remind us again of the date, time, and location of this incredible event.
This incredible Community Wellness Expo will be held on Saturday, March 28th from 10 to 2 at the Friendly Inn Settlement on Unwin Road in the heart of Cleveland.
The heart of Cleveland, bringing it right directly to the people.
Absolutely.
Dr. Yvette Jackson-Clark, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
If you're looking for a way to get moving and be a part of community at the same time, how about Zumba classes at your local rec center?
Zumba is all about having fun. We're going to do some dancing. We're going to do some hip hop. We're going to do a little bit of everything just to keep moving and to have fun while we're moving. I love interacting with these ladies. We actually interact and help one another, because one thing I know as a community, everybody has a piece. And so sometimes they may have some health ideas and they bring it to the class and we share. Sometimes we'll pause Zumba for a minute so that each one of us can share something that we heard or share another class we attended. But it's all about community.
TV20 visited Collinwood Rec Center for an evening Zumba class instructed by volunteer Terry Sylvester. She says the free classes are for ages 10 and up, and if you need, you can do all the movements while sitting in a chair too. Her classes are Wednesday at 6 p.m. at Collinwood Rec. You can find the schedules for all city rec centers at clevelandohio.gov. Just click on Parks and Recreation and then Rec Centers.
A reminder for Cleveland artists. For the first time ever, a United States Navy warship will be commissioned in Ohio, and the search is on for a local artist to be a part of the historic event. Cross Country Mortgage is sponsoring the weight room aboard the USS Cleveland, and along with it, commissioning a Cleveland-themed mural to decorate the space.
So we're looking for a Cleveland-centric mural that reflects the resilience of our city, the energy, the landmarks, the culture. Really, it's up to the artist's creative vision. And the goal is to evoke a sense of pride and a sense of home for the sailors who are going to be aboard the ship.
This is the first time in the 250-year history of our country that a Navy ship will commission not just in Cleveland, but the entire state of Ohio. So it's a huge milestone for our state and obviously a point of pride for our city. So I'm just looking forward to be a part of it.
You can visit ccm.com and search USS Cleveland to find guidelines and submit a design. TV20 News will be right back.
We are Cleveland.
We are Cleveland.
We are Cleveland.
We are Cleveland. We are Cleveland.
We are Cleveland.
We are Cleveland.
We are Cleveland.
We are Cleveland. We are Cleveland and proud of it.
This year we have had an unacceptable number of fire deaths in Cleveland, and most could have been prevented by working alarms. We want to remind the public of the importance of working alarms and to ask residents and businesses to help us save lives. Hello, I'm Lieutenant Mike Norman from the Cleveland Division of Fire.
And I'm Vaughn Miller, retired Deputy Fire Chief and now with the Western Reserve Fire Museum and Fire Safety Education Center right here in Cleveland.
With the support of the American Red Cross, Cleveland firefighters install hundreds of smoke alarms every year. Residents can receive free smoke alarms by calling 216-361-5535. But firefighters know that smoke isn't the only danger facing our residents.
Carbon monoxide, also known as CO or the silent killer, is a colorless, odorless gas that can build up inside your home due to a malfunctioning gas furnace or poorly ventilated gas appliance or fireplaces. If undetected, too much carbon monoxide in an occupied space can be fatal.
The best way to protect your family from carbon monoxide poisoning is to have a working CO alarm installed within the home. That's why Cleveland Fire is partnering with the Fire Museum to make combination CO smoke alarms available to Cleveland residents. But we need your help.
The Fire Museum is collecting tax-deductible donations to purchase combination CO smoke alarms to be installed by Cleveland firefighters across the city. If you or your company wish to donate, please visit our website, www.wrfmc.com, or call 216-664-6626 for more information.
Cleveland Fire wants to thank the Fire Museum for their partnership and thank you for your support in making Cleveland safer for everyone.
At 1000 Ties, we understand that empowering young men also means supporting their families, especially their mothers. That's why we created Relax, Refresh, and Connect, a monthly space for mothers to breathe, stretch, connect, and feel supported. This program takes place the last Tuesday of every month at the Frederick Douglass Rec Center because strong families build strong communities. This year, we're hosting 7 family resource events. Our goal is simple: to bring resources, information, and trusted organizations directly into the neighborhoods. Access should never be a barrier. At 1000 Ties, this is more than a program, it's a promise. A promise to show up, a promise to remove barriers, and a promise to prepare young men and their families for a stronger future. We are building leaders, strengthening families, and transforming communities, one tie, one young man, and one opportunity at a time. 1000 Ties is empowering young men and strengthening communities.
Former U.S. Secretary of Transportation and former mayor of South Bend, Indiana, Pete Buttigieg, joined Mayor Justin Bibb for a special mayor-to-mayor conversation in Cleveland. The two spoke at the historic Karamu House. They reflected on Cleveland's progress and the continued revitalization of the industrial Midwest overall, and also explored how strong local leadership and innovation in cities across America are helping to shape the future. You can watch the full conversation on the City of Cleveland's YouTube page.
Well, Kara, another great end to another great show. Yeah. I was driving into work this morning and I saw Progressive Field. Mm-hmm. Less than 20 days to the home opener. I can't wait.
I can't wait. I'm so ready for it to be spring. I'm ready to ditch the coats, but we all know how Northeast Ohio weather can be.
I know, we know how it can be, but you know what? March comes in like a lion and then what? Goes out like a lamb. Oh. Did you know that? It's true.
Okay, folks.
Comes in like a lion, out like a lamb. All right, well, you can follow TV20 on Facebook and Instagram, and guess what? You know it. You've seen it. We're also streaming on YouTube.
Folks at home, thanks so much for being with us. We'll see you next week.